Hello students, let's study the second part of Unit 4th of Human Resource Management. The topic is wages. Now let's see what is wage. A wage is a monetary compensation or remuneration, personal expenses paid by an employer to employee in exchange for work done on the daily or weekly basis. So it is a monetary benefit or the money given to the employer, given by the employer to the employee in exchange of the work he does in the organization on daily basis. Wages is given on the daily basis or weekly basis. Now let's see what is compensation. Compensation is a systematic approach to providing monetary value to employees in exchange for work performed in monthly basis. Now compensation is also a monetary benefit, monetary value given to the employee when he gives service in the organization, when he works in the organization. In return of that, the money is given, a monetary benefit is given to the employee, but compensation is given in terms of monthly basis. But wages is given on weekly or daily basis. Now compensation is payment an employee receive for services rendered. Now let's comes to the objective of compensation, wage and salary administration. Why it is important? What are the objectives? First, to attract the employee. If we give compensation, if we give wages to the employee when they are giving service to the organization, so when the monetary benefit is given, so they feel attracted, they feel motivated. To improve the productivity. Yes, productivity of employee improves when they gets the benefit to the service he gives. Then to maximize return of investment. Monetary benefit, it's a motivational benefit, so it also increases the return on investment. Then it motivates the employees, it retains the employee will feel satisfied and do not think to leave the organization. Then to provide security to the employee, it's a kind of an security benefit to the employee. It ensures desired behavior. So it gives the behavior what is expected from the employee because of monetary benefit, because of the in exchange of service a person gets something, so we can expect a good behavior of the person. Now let's see the concept of wages. The wages can be divided into various types. Let's see the first wage, that is the subsistence wage. Subsistence wage can meet only bare physical needs of worker and his family. Is called the subsistence wage. Subsistence wage is a wage where only the basic needs of employee can be fulfilled. Basic need of the worker can be fulfilled, like food, clothing and shelter. Now we comes to the minimum wage. Minimum wage is the lowest remuneration that employers can legally pay to their workers. The price for floor below which workers may not sell their labor. So minimum wage is the amount of wage, the lowest amount of remuneration that is given to the worker in exchange of his service. So the lesser the price floor which is lesser will not be, he will not be give the they will not sell their labor. Then we comes to the fair wage. Fair wage is an adjustable step that moves up according to the capacity of the industry to pay and the prevailing rates of wages in the area of industry. So fair wage is an adjustable wage. We can say that the rate of it is a wage that is given in terms of rise and low of inflation rate. So wages that is adjusted according to the capacity of the industry to pay. If industry can pay good salary, good wages, they can give good wage to the workers, and if their capacity is low, then they can pay low wages to the employee and the area in which the industry is in. Now we comes to the living wage. The living wage is the amount of income determined to provide a decent standard of living. First, we have seen subsistence wage, that is given to fulfill the physical needs. But the living wage is the wage that is given to the employee to improve his standard of living. So the wage that is given to improve their standards, their cost of living, their willing power to pay some pay, is the living wage, where they can meet other needs also. Now comes the incentive wage, the amount of remuneration paid to worker over and above the nominal wage as an incentive for employee contribution to the increased production or saving time or money. Except the basic wage, they are given the incentive to the service they have given, where they gets more, where they help in increasing more production, their way help in increasing by saving the time and the money. So the employee gets the incentive. Then comes the nominal wage. Nominal wage are the wages received by worker in the form of money. When the person receives wage in form of money, that is a nominal wage. A real wage can be defined as the amount of goods and services that worker purchase from his or her nominal wage. With the help of nominal wage, the things which we can buy is the real wage, the paying capacity of an individual. Now let's see the methods of wage determination. How the wage can be determined. There are three methods. One is the time rate system, time rate method, then comes the piece rate system and the incentive wage system. Let's see the first wage system, that is the time rate system. This method of wage payment, the worker are paid the wages on the basis of time. In system of wage payment, the worker are paid the wages on the basis of time as per hour, per day, per week, per fortnight or per month. So he gets the wages according to the time he gives in the organization. Like we see the here the mathematical term, the wages equals to time spent by the worker into rate of wage according to the time. The company, what the company has fixed the rate of wage according to the time, we multiply it with the time the worker spends in the organization. Now we comes to the piece rate system. The worker are paid the wages on the basis of quantity and quality of work performed by them. Piece rate system is the time rate unit they produced into rate per unit. This is not the case of they do not look for the time they spend on the organization. In piece rate system, we look at how much production the worker has done, and the rate of the production is the piece rate system. Now we comes to the incentive wage system. Under this system, both the time and speed are considered on the basis of wage payment. So the employer looks the time the person is giving and the production the person is giving. Both the things are taken into consideration for giving the wage. Now we comes to the second topic of this unit, other topic of this unit, that is the job evaluation. Now, job evaluation is a systematic way of determining the value or the worth of job in relating to the other jobs in the organization. It tries to make a systematic comparison between the job to assess their relative worth for the purpose of establishing a rational pay structure. So job evaluation is the process where we see the worth or the value of job. In the job, the person who is doing the job, how much worthful job he is doing is being evaluated in terms of the relationship with the other jobs. So job evaluation is rating of job in the organization. We rates the job. Like if we see the job of in the organization, job of the top management is more challenging, more demanding, more important, or in terms of the lower level people, their job, their worth is different, and the worth of the people who are at the managerial position is different. Like if we see the peon working in the organization, his worth, and the supervisor who is working in the organization, his worth of job is both are different, and accordingly they have been paid. And even these jobs are compared with the related job in the organization, relation with the other organization. Its rating is been done with the similar job profiles among the other industries, so that their skills required, their salary bracket can be decided. So this is the job evaluation. Now we comes to the objective of job evaluation. What are the objectives of job evaluation? Provides a standard procedure for determining the relative worth of each job in the plant. What is the worth of each job is being decided with the help of job evaluation. It determines equitable wage differentials between different jobs in the organization. What kind of wages is given in the organization is decided with the help of job evaluation. Eliminate wage inequalities. With the help of job evaluation, the wage inequalities can be eliminated. Ensures that wages are paid to all qualified employee for like work. All the qualified employee will get the compensation according to the different qualified employee for the work. Then we comes to the former basis for fixing incentive and different bonus plan. Job evaluation, again we rate the job, so it will help in deciding the incentive as well as the bonus fix for the desired job. Serve as useful reference for setting individual grievances regarding wage rates. So it can be a tool with the help of which we can avoid and we can set the grievances, because one person can compare with the other person that why he is getting more job in more salary in the organization, why I am not getting more salary in the organization. So when we show their worth of that particular job, we can prove them that why this particular person is getting more salary and why you are getting less salary. Then provide information for work organization, employee selections, placement, trainings, numerous other similar problems. Now provide a benchmark for making career planning for employee in organization. This also help in the deciding benchmark, can be helped for making the benchmark for career plannings. Now let's come to the procedure of job evaluation. The procedure of job evaluation include analyze and prepare the job description. First we need to prepare a job description. The duties, tasks, responsibilities, the person who is in the particular job will be handling is analyzed and prepared. Second, select and prepare the job evaluation plan. We need to plan all the things. We need to make a planner, a systematic approach to evaluate the job. Then classify the jobs. We classify the jobs according to the grades, according to the sections, according to the ratings, according to the codes. We classify the job: clerk, then clerk, then assistant managers. These are the classification of different profiles of jobs in the organization. And install the program, then we will be evaluating it, and then we will maintaining the program. We are done with the 4 unit. All the topics are covered, students. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you, bachcho.